Hello, we're live, in theory. I'm wearing these glasses. These are not helping me. Let me try these ones. My eyesight's getting worse. Any better? Let's see if I can make this text bigger. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Hello, everybody. How was everybody? Has everybody had an amazing 2023 noodles here, by the way? How many cats are going to have? Not many, but noodles here. All the girls are wearing flowers at the moment. Noodle, did you enter? Yes, you did. I entered for her. Right, so I've got. It's going to be relatively simple prize draw. I am so organised right now. I haven't even got the right folder open, but I've got Barry, who's on a thing called an iPhone on something called WhatsApp. I don't know who makes that. I think it's an independent company. And he's going to keep note of all the prizes that we have to give away, all 48 of them. Now, I need to just find my list of, where did I put it? Of all of the entries. Wow, I'm so organized. I'm not sure which computer I put them on. Maybe it's on this one. No, maybe it's on this one. Wow, this is embarrassing. Movember. Okay. Just bear with me. Something on. Here we go. iCloud. Right. Yeah. Okay. Got it. So where is that? Excuse me for being rubbish. Right. I'm going to open it up in this computer. I've got two computers going, which is really stupid. Right, here we go. Right, so this is, let's just talk about Movember for starters. Thank you very much for donating. Because of you, we were able to raise, and we've got a drum roll, because I don't. I've got a slow internet. And it's trying to open up my blog. And it's going to do it. I know it's going to do it any second now. Huh. You'd think it would have loaded up, but it hasn't. So look, see if I can get this page to open up. We raised something like £11,000, something like that. I'm just trying to find the right page. Somebody actually on the live actually has it. Where is the chat? Does everybody on the chat know how much money we raised? Do you think I have all this written down? And I've got cats who looks like they're about to start fighting. The girls fight. All the boys get on fine. Girls fight. There you go. Okay, so we raised £10,953, bringing a grand total since 2008. I should put the microphone on. 1 second, guys. I haven't got the microphone on. Amateur. I'm not really not with it. Hello. So sound is really important, and microphones are better than work better when you put them on you rather than leave them on the floor. Excuse me. I'm going to get with it in a minute. That should sound better, right? How about that? Fingers crossed. It sounds much better. Yes. So it's incredible, this marvelous technology. Let me just get my eye light a bit better. So it's going to give me a bit more of a bounce. There we go. I can't believe I didn't put a mic. I think I did that before. It's because I'm using a plug-in microphone rather than a wireless. I was thinking a wireless or something, and I would have had it on. And that's my excuse, and I'm going to stick with it. So yes, thank you very much. £10,953, I think it was. All paid to great causes. Thank you very much. Or 10,821. There we go. Which is brilliant. So the total since 2008, £265,079. So I'm assuming, has anybody in the chat here not entered? Anybody about to want to try and enter now? You can if you want to. You can still enter. You won't be in the prize draw, but the money still goes to the charity. So, that's good, isn't it? There are people who are on the live and on the chat who don't know if they've entered or have not entered, which is interesting. I've got some bad news for you guys. You're not going to win anything. It's like the people who say, never won the lottery, never going to win it. I said, you do it? I went, no. So it's like that. But it doesn't matter, because you're going to be really entertained by me giving away 48 prizes to people who did enter. So just take a swig of this drink. And if anybody can guess what it is that I am drinking, I've got nothing to give you. I'll give you a free code to my course on MZ. How about that? If you can guess what this is, I will be shocked if nobody can. Diet Coke does not look like concentrated urine, because Diet Coke looks like that. So technically you're right in that I have got a Diet Coke there, but that's not what I'm drinking. I got sent something yesterday. Everybody knows I'm struggling with my back and stuff. So I've been doing lots of things with really light stuff. And Viltrox sent me their anamorphics, which are really nice. They're around almost 2 kilograms with the adapter. That's quite a heavy lens. It's nice, 1.33 squeeze. So it's only 16 by 9 sensors. Really nice, really heavy. I feel knackered just holding that right now. Yeah. Okay, so so the way that I've done it is this took forever to do. Because I did write detailed instructions in the blog, which was donate £10 or more, and then send your receipt to me. Don't resend it, just in case I didn't get it. Don't send multiple receipts in one email. And if you want to, and if you donate, say, £20-30 and you want it counted as 3 entries, you should have done it as 3 tens, which meant I had to split them all. So it did take a while, but I got there in the end. And we have 812 individual entries. Now, I will be quoting a number which Barry will be writing down into a spreadsheet. So we will have a list of everybody who's won. You do not know what your number is. It's not like a raffle where you've got a raffle ticket, you know your number or anything like that. You don't know. I've created numbers from 1 to 812. Now, the one thing that Barry is going to make sure that we do is we don't have people winning twice on the same ticket. But I suppose what I could also do, what I might do, is make a duplicate, excuse me, myself, is make a duplicate of this folder. But no, I'll just get Barry to do it. Barry, so if you can, when we do the random generator, you can just tell me if we've done this number or not. And the way that I'm going to generate the random number is via a website called random.org. Is it random.org? Yeah, here it is. Right. And because it cannot work as unique numbers, it just keeps doing it. That's the problem. So I put in there the numbers of our entries, which are 1 to 812. So let's get it in there. Or maybe, actually, why don't we do it on the iPad? Let's do that. Let's put it on the iPad. That'll be better. Display. Don't turn off. Then I can show it to you. Random. Okay. 1 to 812. Okay. So let's see how this is going to work. How's that brightness? A bit too. Can you see that? No, it's still too bright. Oh dear, it doesn't even. Why did they choose that color? All right, well, I've got it here. And basically, each time I tap the screen, I get a new number. And you can see it as well. So I'm not cheating. And yeah, so Barry, you ready to go? He's on WhatsApp. Just double check he's there. And then we can do our first draw. Oh, I don't know if anybody's guessed my drink yet. Great. Okay. So here we do it. Let's do it. Okay. First prize. What should we do? First prize we should give away. We've got 10 memberships to MZ Pro. I've got a course on MZ Pro, my filmmaking for photographers, and my cinematic master class. I think they're both very good. I'm very proud of them. But there's also so many. There's thousands of hours of other courses on there. All brilliant. And the value of that is £19,000 a year. That's a lot less than that. I think it's about $300 a year. Let me get the blog post open and I can actually get all of these prices ready. Right. So thanks to Nino Leitner, who donated these, along with his partner Johnny. And let's get it up here. Come on. Internet. At least hopefully the live is okay because my internet is really slow right now. Yeah, $349 each. There we go. That's pretty damn good. So we've got 10 of these. Let's get underway. Otherwise, we are going to be here forever. And the first number is. Did I tap it? Got to tap it. Number 222. You do not know what this number refers to, but I do. So number 222, Barry, for MZ Pro. And that person is called Mark Jennings, and he's in Liverpool in Merseyside. So well done, Mark. You've got one of those. Let's do another one. 456. And number 456 corresponds to Felix Ranchukov from Finland. Felix Ranchukov. And yeah, that was number 456, Barry. He gets another MZ Pro. That's 2 down, 8 to go. Come on, there we go. Number 267. I really need somebody really glamorous here. I'll get one of the cats to do that for me because men cannot multitask. And this is Darren Yamamoto from Hawaii in the USA. Congratulations. And I don't know how many was that, Barry? Was that 3 of them? Let's keep on top of this. Come on. 333. 333 corresponds to an entry that you don't know. You don't know the number 2, but I do. 333. And that is David Johansson in Sweden. 333. David Johansson. Okay, so we now got another one. So let's go for number 5. Number 780. Funny if it's me. I've actually got a couple of entries in here. If I do win, we'll do a redraw. Is Paolo Texera on 780 and Teixeira, and he's in France. So I think was that 5? We're on the 6 now. I'm really bad at this. And number 389, which corresponds to an entry that I've got written down that you don't know the numbers to, because I know people are going to keep asking, what does it mean? How do I find my number? And this is Sebastian Havdelin, Havdelin, in Sweden. So how many have we got left of these, Barry? MZ Pros. I think there's 4. I think that was number 6. It's ready for another one. Is this mirroring to you, or was it showing it correctly? 673. So this is, yeah, I've got 3 more. 673 corresponds to is Jesse Koopman. I think there's one before in Madison, Wisconsin, United States. Jesse Koopman with a K. And we've got 2 more. Now that was 673. We've got 2 more. 598. Let's have a look at 598. And this is Eder, Eder Gonzalez in Poland. And that, I think, is a 1 more. Is there 1 more MZ Pro, Barry? Why can't I count to 10? It's terrible that I can't count to 10. At my age, I should be able to count to 10. Do we know what this urine is that I'm drinking? Not urine. Or is it? That's the last one. Didn't change. 581. And 581 is Justin Clayton. Justin, I think, has won stuff before as well. And he's definitely entered loads of times. And he is in Alexander City in Alabama. AL, I guess, is Alabama. 10 prizes down. That's not bad, is it? I'm exhausted already. So what I'm going to do is between prizes, we can just, if you want to ask any questions, I will probably not answer them, but I will try to, just so we break it up and it's just not monotonous. I know you all want to know if you've won, but the problem is, as soon as, the further we get on, the less prizes are left. People realize they're not going to win and they get depressed. Don't get depressed. Don't get sad, because you have helped. You have won because you donated to this charity, and it's incredibly important. Prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and ovarian, which are both important to me, and mental health, helping, which is an incredibly important thing right now. So yes. When's my next review video out? It's going to be probably on the cat channel still. Another litter box will be part 2. Part 1's already had 250,000 views. People watch my videos on the cat channel, but on the main channel, I'm actually going to make my best of 2022, sorry. But because I'm so late with it, I'm going to make it a best of. Oh, my laptop isn't plugged in for charging. I'm going to make it a best of 2022 / predictions for 2023. And that way I can make it seem like I'm not really, 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 really late. Yeah. Let's have a look at the questions here. Do you think the Ronin 4D is doomed to fail? Why so negative? I've actually just got all mine charged up yesterday because I want to update it and see how it's all doing. It's been around for a while now anyway. It's been around for how long? For over a year, 14 months or so. So it's not a new thing. Yeah, the cat channel is, hello, Lollipop, is way more. It doesn't have as many subscribers yet as this channel, but it'll get there if I maintain the videos, because they really get engagement. And what I know, I don't have any sponsors or anything like that on the cat channel, but I make okay-ish money for YouTube advertising, surprisingly, because like the last video has CPR of about £100. So which is ridiculous for cat channel, but it's great. No chance of my XH2S video anytime soon, I'm afraid, because I still can't film properly because of the back. And so anything that requires me to go out and film is a bit difficult. I have a video coming out on some more iPhone filters, anamorphic adapter, iPhone easy to use, right? And I've got another drone video to come out. So these are all things that I can do. The XH2S video will come out at some point. I just want to get some more footage with it because I haven't quite got enough. Right down there, Lollipop. You can only just see her little head there. My back problem was from a life. My 30. How old am I now? I started in 89. So this is going to be my 34th year career. That's where my back problems have come from. You can sit here, Lollipop. Cool. Okay. No, I've got no courses coming out. I've got no plans to do any courses. Those courses, that last course that the filmmaking for photographers took, I think it was like a 6-month solid edit, which was torture. Then I finished it just before the first lockdown. And I was like, I was stuck in the house constantly, and then eventually got it finished, and then, hey, can't go. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, Lollipop. What's this? Sorry, that's microphone. Be careful. I've got it on now. What do I think about the C70, especially after the new firmware? I don't have a C70, so I'm not really keeping abreast of new firmware, I'm afraid, but I'm sure it's good. I'll tell you something though, this is an interesting topic of conversation. So this is the Canon R5, right? And I did some shooting with it today. Oh my God. It's, I don't know whether it's partly I'm not used to it, partly it's still just the way they don't let you have access to certain settings for video by custom buttons is a nightmare. Just to change the speed and sensitivity of the autofocus, you've got to stop recording and go into the menu. It's just crazy. But anyway, it's not the reason I want to talk about it. Is I picked up this lens. I was curious about it, and it's the Viltrox. It's no coincidence. It's a coincidence compared to the anamorphic. It just happens to be both Viltrox. It's a Viltrox 85 1.8, which is it's not they don't sell it properly anymore because they had to withdraw it because Canon don't let anybody else make lenses for the RS system, which is stupid. Got it for 250 quid new, and it's a great lens. And this is the problem with the Canon RS system. Got some great cameras, but until they open up the system up to Sigma and all the other brands of lenses, it's just an expensive system. Too expensive for Lollipop, too expensive for me. Somebody did mention about Avatar 2. No, I haven't seen it yet, and I just don't know if I can face it because I thought the first one was torture, and my eyesight's got a lot worse. My eyesight was great 20 years ago when the first one came out, and then it's got worse. I don't know what I'll be like with 3D now, and also high frame rate 3D. Ooh. I saw that with Hobbit, the first Hobbit, and I think that was just awful. So we shall see. Okay, let's get on with. I'm Alan Wake. I'm so confused by some of these things. No, Avatar didn't ruin my eyesight. Age ruined my eyesight. Age ruins most things. Let's give away a prize. What should we give away? How about a $100 and $200 voucher for B&H Photo? Small company, small little shop, corner shop in New York. They sell cameras, I believe, and other bits and pieces. And so I'm going to give them two prizes. There's two separate prizes. So it's an online thing. Oh, I saw there's one question about animals. Silly question. I used to be a cat person. My daughter's got a Shetland sheepdog, and asking if it's okay to have a dog. Well, of course, I love animals. I love dogs. I love all animals, or most of them anyway. Humans, not so much. So this is for $100 voucher for B&H Photo. Is number 399. You won't know. You won't know what this number is because I am the only one who has this list of what these numbers refer to. These are the receipts. And it's a chap called Austin Burke. And he is in Port Orange in Florida. I don't know, isn't Port Orange where Donald Trump lives? It should be. But you've won a $100 voucher for B&H Photo. And the winner of the $200 one is number 621. And Dave Jones. Dave Jones from Bolton in Lancashire. You've won $200 from B&H Photo. Cool. We got those down, Barry. So that's 12 prizes given away. Let's give away a biggie. I think we should give away a biggie. Yeah. $2 about the shipping price to the EU. It's not that bad. I got some stuff from B&H because not that long ago, because it was about a year and a half ago, because I was over there last year. But I needed to get some stuff that I couldn't get in the UK, and it wasn't too bad, the shipping at all. I think it was like $20, $25 or something like that. It wasn't anything massive. It wasn't a big camera thing, but it's $700. You're not going to be able to spend that much anyway. There we go. I got no thoughts on the new Lumix cameras because I don't have them. I'm not part of the inner circle because there was a massive promotional thing where they took so many YouTubers over to Japan and gave them the camera and load of lenses, and they put out their I guess reviews. And I've only seen Gerald's. Gerald didn't go, and it looks good from what Gerald said. I think Panasonic made very good cameras, and the autofocus is the thing that's been holding it back for video, for one of the many things. But there's also lots of improvements over this with the full size HDMI, so it looks good. But until I use it, what I don't know is, and what I certainly found is, if you use, because I've got a couple of Sigma L mount lenses, they don't work with autofocus on my S1H, which is weird. And I don't know if that's the case. There's going to be limitations with lenses, and you're going to only be able to use the Lumix lenses. Who knows? Am I going to review that? Am I going to review the C17? No. Anyway, no more questions right now because we are on prize giveaway. Okay, let's give away two. Oh, no, I was going to go away a big one. So one of my favorite video on this channel from last year that I met was my review of the Insta360 X5, and I've got the the 1-inch version here, which is great, but the X3 is great because it's much smaller. The image isn't quite as good, but it's a really lovely camera, really lovely huge screen. I made I think very creative video. I wanted to make something very different to anybody else, as I always try to do. No one wheelie or anything like that. It was using it for film. It's the X3 for filmmakers. Anyway, you could win one. How does that sound? So stop it with the C70. It's an old camera. I ain't doing it. I don't get cameras. I did borrow it a couple of years ago, but that was 2 years ago, and I didn't like it enough to do a review. So I've got cameras sitting around here which I need to do reviews of, like the Fuji, which I've not had a chance to do. Honestly, I'm mostly going to be focusing on the cat channel. So what can you do? It's the Insta360 X3. It's not the X2, Barry. It's a mistake on my list. So it's the X3, so it's the new one. And so random generated number. You do not know your number, only I do. Go on, do something. 544. There we go. 544. And that is Guy Thompson from Glasgow in the United Kingdom for now. So Guy, you've won an Insta360 X3, which is brilliant. I think it's one of the best prizes on there. So let's move on to, let's give away, where's that? I got one of the other prizes. I Here it is. Oh, here it is. So I've got 3 of these to give away. Let me just close this down, which is the Rode Video Micro 2. I've got 3 of these to give away. Thank you, Rode, for those. So let's do that. 3 of these. Okay, and 322 corresponds to a number that you don't know. And no, the 1 inch wasn't waterproof. Wasn't. You could get it wet, but I mean, I don't really care too much about that. But it's got a nicer image. But the biggest one with the Insta360 1 inch was the audio. 16 kilohertz. They've still not fixed it. Anyway, the winner of the Rode is, I think it's, I've only given away, I haven't given away any of them yet, have I? This is Thor Udvang, UDVANG in Thailand. That's number 322. I think that's the first Rode one that I've done. Let's give away another one. Come on. 727, which corresponds to a number that you don't know. I know, though. And let's scroll down to it. It is Marco Fleischut, FLEISCHHUT in Germany. So I think it's one more Rode. Is that right, Barry? There's 3 of those. And then we've got a Rode Video Mic NTG, which is the more expensive one to give away. So this is the last Video Micro, number 479. Harriet. Look, Harriet's there. Can you see Harriet? There she is. Good girl. 479. And you don't know this number, but I do. And it is Bjorn Wallin, WALLIN, from Sweden. Sweden doing very well right now. And how many more Rode Video Micros have I got, Barry? Why can't I keep track of this? Is that the last one? I've got one more. Let me just double check. I still got the Rode Video Mic NTG to give away anyway. But all right, so this is the Video Mic NTG. Get ready. And number 255. You don't know this number? I do. So don't get confused. Barry, can you just check 255 if we've had that already? It's Justin Clayton. He's entered a lot. So if he may have won again. Just double check. Ticket number 255. Justin Clayton in Alabama, in the US, for the Rode Video Mic NTG. There you go. This is why it's worth entering more than once. Second prize for Justin Clayton. What was the last one that he won, Barry? What was the first prize that he won? Oh, he won an MZ. Brilliant. Okay, so that's fantastic. Well done, Justin. You're on a roll here. Nice. Too late to enter the draw. No, it's too late to enter the draw officially, but I mean, you can donate some money. If you donate £1,000 right now to Movember, I'll stick you in the draw for a ticket. That's how generous I am right now. Okay, so let's give away we've got 2 credits for Music Bed and Film Supply worth $360. So thank you for the guys in Texas. I think they said in Texas. Maybe they've moved. I don't know. I've got 2 of those. Anyway, let's give it away. And this first one is number 791, which is a number that I have, but you don't. It corresponds to each entry. And this is to Dragos Grama, Dragos. And Grama is Grama. And he's in Romania. And he has music bed, licensing, credit, and film supply. So let's do another one. Number 138. And that is Jose Patino, Patino, in New Jersey. So congratulations, you have also won some music bed stuff. So let's give away, do I have it with me? No, a cage for a mirrorless camera from Condor Blue. And I didn't specify which cage, like, an R5. I got the R5 cage. It's a mirrorless cage of your choice. You can't get I mean, if you've got an S1H or an A7S3, it makes more sense for you to choose the one that you want. So let's do that now. That's a good prize, worth a fair bit of money. Those cages are good stuff. And come on, 521 for the Condor Blue cage. And is Liam Riley, Riley, in Canada. So it's our first Canadian winner. And you have won the Condor Blue mirrorless cage of your choice. I recommend you choose one for a camera that you own rather than one that you don't. You'll find it more useful. Let's stick with Condor Blue. Let me just double check the thingies. Mm-hmm. 5 prizes now, and these are connected to Canada because these are Gerald Undon's HDMI cables. You can get 2. I've got basically I have 10 to give away, and I'm doing them as 2 prizes, 2 cables per prize. So a straight one and a curly one. So, and you can say if you want them to be micro or full size, or whatever. Hopefully, you just need full size to full size. If you're still using micro, I'm sorry, it's not good. Another thing I don't like about my R5, but I wish they'd fix that. But they can't fix that with firmware, can they? So we've got 5 of those to give away. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you, Condor Blue, for these prizes. And that's mauve. It's not really purple, but that'll do. Well, what was that? 392. 392 is Tore Efteland, Efteland, in Norway. Number 392. That's one of the Condor Blue Gerald Undone HDMI kit thingies. Another one is 760, corresponds to a number that I have and you don't. And this is Philip with 2 L's, which is the incorrect way to spell your name, Philip. You should fix it. Samson, Philip Samson, in Windsor, in the UK. And you've also won 2 Gerald Undone HDMI cables from Condor Blue. Got 3 more packs to give away. Number 639 is Harold Rouser. Harold is Harald. Rouser is Rauser. Excuse me. And he's in Guernsey, and the Channel Islands in the UK. So that's there. I think there's 2 more of those to give away. 737 is in my list, and that goes to Samuel Herzog and Hertzog in a place called Los Angeles in the United States. Never heard of it. Sounds like a nice place. And you have won some Gerald Undone cables. I believe we got 1 more of those Gerald Undone prizes, Barry. Just double check. I am multitasking like crazy here, which is impossible to do. I'm doing my best. 283. Thank God for Barry. I won't be able to do it otherwise. And this is William Allum, Allum, and he's in Southfields in a little place called London, the greatest city in the world, of course. So congratulations, William. You're going to have a couple of purple ones in the post to you. Great. Right, let's have a little pause while I have some of this. This is good. Drink this. Anybody know what it is? No, I'm not giving away any Joss Yo denim shirts, but I'm giving away some of his sweat, which you can drink with ice, and it's nice. It's not really. It's an alcoholic beverage. Okay. I don't know if there's any other questions I should answer before I get onto more prizes. I should probably get to more prizes because we've done 41 minutes. All right. Let's give away. Oh, yeah. Something that's very exciting is I actually have a product coming out soon. Let me just open, see if I can get this open. They're filters. I was trying to get something out of here, but it's, there we go. And they are diffusion filters. And I think they're great. And they're being made in connection with Revarsini and Format High Tech. And they are circular filters. They're not one of these. This is the Scarf Dust from Revarsini, but it's very similar to Scarf Dust. I actually have the filter on right now, which makes it bearable to look at me. But I've got two of these to give away, and you can choose whether you want the warm one, the gold one, or the silver one. It's up to you. And thanks to Ryan Avery for these two prizes. Hello, Zach Mayfield. And 396, which corresponds to a number that you don't have, but I do. And that is a Mr. Double K Film. It's lucky this is what you ended up doing with a surname like that in Denmark. So, Mr. Film, or Double, as we're friends now, you've just won one of these filters of your choice. Hopefully, you got a matte box. If not, you need to get yourself one. And one more to give away. Look how much better I look with this on. Crazy. And 403, and that is probably Justin Clayton again. Oh no, it's not. It's Jeffrey Corselius, Corcelius, from Baltimore in Maryland, which is in the Maryland? I don't know. You tell me. In the United States of America. What's the Apple website for the random number generator? I believe it's called, where did I put it? Here. I believe it's called Random. It's literally called Random. It's a very, very fancy app. I mean, it uses the iPad Pro to the max. And did we do both of the filters? I think so. Barry, did we do both of the filters? I think we did. So that's two of the filters gone. Where was I? Yeah, we're doing some more prizes. How about $500? A $500 voucher to Zacuto. Sorry, brains frozen. So you can use it for anything you want with Zacuto. And let's do that now. Thank you. I mean, these guys, Zacuto, have been donating ever since the first Movember. So huge thanks to them. 325 is the number. 325. And that is Jason Cole in the United States. That is Sarah beeping away. Sarah, you're beeping away with your... The way that Sarah texts me is, it's like almost like one word of text. Hi, I'm watching live right now. So say hello to Sarah, who is... But it just means I get a beep for each one. Whenever I get beep, 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 then I know that's Sarah. Oh, about a message retracted. I wonder if it was something rude. Oh, Sarah, she's just texted me about a million times. So no, you've not won anything. Actually, you did win something, but you needed to be live here watching it at the time to receive the prize. You actually won $4,000 worth of lights and a copy of my filmmaking course. So sadly, no. Sorry, Sarah, you've won nothing. Nothing at all. You didn't enter, Zach. You absolute slacker. Right. Okay. So, oh, well done, Jeff. Congratulations. Thank you very much. You won the filter, I believe. So that's fantastic. You're going to love that. So where were we? We're going to give away another prize. How about something light? Yeah, we've got lots of lights to give away. Let's give away the small rig RC360B. This is a COB light. I think it's like $800. It's worth it. I don't have that one. I think the price one I've got of theirs is a 200 watt. Very good lights at the small rig one. So thank you, small rig. And the winner of that is... Did I do the Zacuto prize or did I just talk about it? My brain is frazzled. Did I just get distracted, Barry? I didn't do the Zacuto prize, did I? I did do it. Harriet's here. That's really weird. Anyway, here we go. This is for the small rig. 415. And 415 corresponds to a number that you don't know what it is because it's a list that is different receipts that I've created. And it is Randy Smith in Ottawa, Canada. Another Canadian. So you have won a fucking great light. And one of the biggest prizes, an $800 light, all the way to Canada. Nice. And I definitely did the Zacuto prize, right? I know I talked about it. I definitely gave it. Yeah, Jason Cole won it. Okay, good. So, Sarah, what is it, if you're still watching, what is it you actually want to win? I can fix it if you want. I can make it so you win. I just need to, when I say fix it, I basically need to pick your name out of not your receipt. So it's not really fixing it. It's just pure luck. But the odds are still pretty good. You know, you've got a 1 in 800 odd chance of winning, which is pretty good for odds. So let's give away small rig $500 voucher. Is it $500? Hang on, I need to double check that. Let's just check on the sheet. It is a small rig. Yeah, it's $500. $500 voucher for small rig for anything you want. Get ready. And it is number 686. Number 686 corresponds to a number that I have on a list that you don't have. Sorry about the planes. That is Fernando Pinho, Pinho, in Cambridge, in the UK. Congratulations, mate. $500 worth of small rig goodies, which should get you a fair bit of stuff, really. Nice. Okay. Sarah's just saying she wants a drone, which is appropriate because she drones on quite a lot. So, you know, and to be fair, she's only got a Mavic Air 1, which is quite embarrassing, to be honest with you. Except it has tripod mode. Not so embarrassing. Still no tripod mode on any other drones other than the Mavic 3. It's not on the Mini 3 Pro. I am still chasing them. But every time I talked to my contact at DJI and about current things and get replies. But whenever I mention the new tripod mode firmware, I don't get a reply. I think he's sick of it. There we go. Okay. And let's give away, how about some more software? Film Convert Nitrate Bundle. Film Convert Nitrate and Cinematch Bundle. I didn't write that down properly, Barry. So it's worth a few $100s. And actually, I'm doing this is probably the greatest video sponsor that I've ever had, for an integration, is they're sponsoring one of my videos this month. And as I actually use their software in all my edits, brilliant. So I'm doing my best of, and what's the word I'm looking for? Best of and predictions for 2020, best of 2022 and predictions for 23 video will be sponsored by them. I've got 3 of these bundles. And thank you very much to the lovely folks at Rubber Monkey in New Zealand. And are we ready? And we've got 3 of these. And the first one is 780, which I think might be Sarah. I'm saying that because she won it once and she already had it. It's not. Now, can we double check that we've not had this number, please? Barry, is because it's Paolo from France again. It could be another entry. Number 780. Yes, so it's a redraw. It's a redraw. Sorry, Paolo. Can only win one prize. Number 97. So, Sarah, you still got a chance of winning this. And it is... it's Malt Larman from Germany. Malt, M-A-L-T-E, Larman, L-A-H-R-M-A-N-N. I don't think he's won anything on this ticket, but hey, we're about to find out from Barry. Number 97. But I think we're good on that one. And we have 2 more of those, I believe, Barry. 2 more of those? Or was it 1 more of those? How many more? Is it 2 more of these to give away? How can I not count to 3? It's terrible. 2 more. Ready? And it'd be nice if Barry wins a prize. He's allowed to win a prize. It wouldn't be a fix. He's entered a lot of times. No, this one is actually a junk email that I created accidentally. So let's do that again. Sorry. There's a couple in there which slipped in. 357. Can anybody guess the name of the person who may well have won this? Have we had 357 yet? Have we had 357 yet, Barry? It's Justin Clayton. Congratulations, Justin. That's your 3rd prize of the night. You, sir, on a fucking roll, mate. Thank you very much for... I think he entered a lot. He entered a lot. Let me see, because some people entered like a crazy amount of times. Where's my Movember folder? But that's brilliant. Well done, Justin. Pays to keep entering. Here it is. Let's have a look up. Let's just search for Justin. 22 entries. I'm assuming times he's entered. So Justin Clayton has entered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 times. This is why Justin Clayton keeps winning. He's donated £330. He's entered 33 times. So yeah, definitely good chance of winning. Oh no, he's not though. He's not spent enough money on to pay for the prizes. I mean, just the one he's just won is worth more than £330. The MZ one's worth $350, and he's won something else. He's doing very, 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 very well. And we've got one more bundle, I believe. One more bundle to give away of that, Barry. Got so excited by Justin. But if you're going to enter 785 times, then you're going to win. All right, last one of the Cine Match and Film Convert bundle. Number 25. Could still be Sarah, you never know. I know this is exactly the thing that she wants to win, even though because she's already got it. Is this a real one again? No, it's another junk one. Sorry. I thought I got rid of them all. One more, number 106. Can we just double check we haven't had a 106 already, Barry? Because it's Mort Lahmann in Germany again. Perfect. So Mort has also won a second prize. What was his first prize that he won there, Barry? Let me know. He's just won the Film Convert Nitrate Cinematch bundle. Nice. Hang on a minute. His first prize was Film Convert. Did he win the Film Convert earlier? Oh, he's won it twice. Okay. So, this is a tricky one. He has won it twice. Is he? He's not on here, is he? I mean, obviously, Malt can get. He can have two of them, and he can then just donate it to somebody else. Are you here, Malt? Mort Lahmann, are you on the chat? Somebody says he's here. I can't see him. But yeah, I mean, obviously, it's yours. I don't think there's any other way of doing it. But yeah, I'm just going to let him know. He's definitely. I can't believe he's won it. He's won it the same thing twice. What are the odds of that? Eh? Anyway, so Mort Lahmann's won the Film Convert Cine Match bundle twice with two separate tickets, and I'm just trying to think of the best way of because there's no way I can randomly pick up another prize. So I think I'll just let him know these 1, 2, and then he can sell it. I mean, just sell it basically. Advertise the bundle on Facebook, whatever it is, and say somebody, there we go. That's an unusual one. Not had that before. I mean, with MZ, if you won 2 MZ Pros, you could just get 2 years worth. But when Film Convert Nitrate and Cinematch is a lifetime license, so you don't need to. Oh well, there we go. So I've not had that before. So let's give away. Hi, Darren Mostyn. Let's give away a DJI Action 3 Adventure combo to Justin Clayton, because I don't know if he's got one yet. So Justin, do you want this? With your 7,000 entries, it's highly likely that you will win. So this is the Action 3, which is the little action camera, of course, given away by the name of Action. And it's a 10-bit recording, and the Adventure combo comes with a little battery pack, which is great. And the winner of that is 715, probably Justin Clayton. So let's have a look, Justin, and see if you've won this. Oh, sorry, Justin, but you've not won it. I'm afraid we're going to have to give it to somebody else. And it's Ben Weber in Michigan, United States. you want a DJI Action 3. I hope there's lots of action going on in your life for this little camera. Let's give away the Pan Scheme iPhone filter system. I did a video on this earlier. Oh, not earlier this year. It was last year. And it's very cool. I haven't got another video about that coming up as well at some point. Anyway, it's worth like, I don't know, £200, something like that. And I hope you've got an iPhone with MagSafe. If not, you should sell it. And Justin, your number is 192. Possibly. Who knows? Let's find out. Is Paul Roloff, Roloff in Germany. Okay, so what we got left? Let's have a look at anything in the comments I should read. Hello, Sarah Sills. She's in there. She's in the chat. Hello, Sarah. So just because Sarah's here and she wants to win a drone, let's give away some drones. So we've got a Mavic Air 2 Fly More combo. I know it's not the latest one, but it's still, you can still buy it, and it's worth like £750. So let's give this to Sarah. If her number comes up, I don't know what her number is, but let's see if it is 305. 305. It's a number that you don't know what that is, but I do. And it is something called King Sam Visuals in Jamaica. King Sam is as it sounds. Visuals is as it sounds. I'm assuming that Visuals may not be his last name. Don't know. Anyway, you want a DJI Mini 2, not Mini 2, Air 2 Fly More combo. And let's give away a DJI Mini 2 with 2 batteries and a hub. So it's basically what it is DJI in Germany have got some stock there for the marketing, which is unused, and they have a couple of Mini 2s, and they have some spare batteries, and one of them has a hub, one of them doesn't. So the first prize is the DJI Mini 2 with 2 batteries and the hub, and the second one is the 2 batteries and no hub, but that's okay. So this is one of the ones that Sarah wants. But Sarah, what can I say? It's going to go to Justin. We all know that. We all know it's going to Justin. Number 408. You want to win Harriet, Sarah? You can't win her. She's priceless. 408. That is a junk one. Do it again. Number 20. Let's see who this is. It's another junk one. Sorry about that. I didn't root out all the junk ones. I thought I did. Number 182. This is a real one. It's Tim Shoebridge. I know Tim Shoebridge in Orpington in Kent. Congratulations, Tim. You've won a DJI Mini 2 with 2 batteries and the hub. Let's give away another one, but without the hub this time. 639. Where is 639? Here it is. Okay, can we check we haven't done 639, please? Yeah, we have. That was Harold Rouser. Sorry, Harold, we've done 639. Doing it again. 743. Barry, do you want a DJI Mini 2 with 2 batteries but no hub? Because you've just pulled your ticket, mate. Number 743. Barry is doing these. He's writing down all his list for me in Galway, in Ireland. And I was hoping Barry would win a prize because, you know, second year that he's helped out. Congratulations, you've won the Mini 2. Is that the only drone you've got? Mavic Pro, Mavic, the original one. God, yeah, this is great. That's really good. I'm very happy for Barry. That's made. I mean, obviously, it's a shame. I don't know if you are willing, Barry, to give it to Justin because he's not won much yet, or Sarah. It's up to you. Okay, so those are the drones given away. Sorry. And let's give away a little slurp. You could live in Orpington and change your name to Tim if you want to, Sarah. But you'd also need to basically kill him, take over and his family, take over his life and his identity, and have a gender change. I don't know if the DJI Mini 2 is really worth that. Some people will say yes, it is. I would say no. So probably don't do that, Sarah. Okay, let's give away a year of Shane Hulbert's Filmmakers Academy. It's worth $300 as well. Thank you very much to Shane and Lydia Hulbert for donating that prize. And that is number 611. We have, oh no, this one here is Sander Saar. Comments on my Facebook post quite a lot. Sander is Sander and surname is Saar, and he's in Venice, California. And you've won the Shane Hulbert Academy, Filmmakers Academy year. Congratulations, Sander. Okay, we have, how many prizes left? We've got 3 aperture lights, a Deity D4 Micro, 2 monitors, and an Instamic Pro Plus, 2 Axoon prizes. So we're getting there. Let's give away a couple of the Axoon prize. Let's give away the 2 Axoon prizes. So the first one is the Simo, which is an adapter and a holder for an iPhone, plugs into your, or any HDMI source, but for your camera, turns it into a fully featured monitor. It's brilliant. I did a video on it. And let's give away that now. So number 75. Oh, I think this is Justin Clayton. 75. I don't know if we had 75 yet, but let's find out. And it is Marcus Pidek, Pidek, in Surrey, Canada. Congratulations, mate. You have won the Simo. Hope you are not an Android user because it's an iOS one. There is an Android version. It's called the M1 and it's about half the price. So anyway, if you don't have an iPhone, Marcus, then I would probably go and buy an iPhone so you could use this. That makes so much sense. Cheers, Zach. Let's give away. This is a really good one. So this is the Axoon CineView Quad. So this is a wireless transmission system. So it's a transmitter and receiver. It's pretty nice. It's very compact. It's got built-in foldable aerials. Obviously sends to the receiver and also 8 mobile devices with Android or iOS. I did a video on an older system of theirs. This is fantastic. This is like that, much more compact, much better. Okay, and the winner of this prize, let me just get back to my list. The Axoon CineView Quad is number 542. I'm not going to do the Justin joke anymore because it's going to Barry instead. Let's have a look. 542, where are you? Yeah. I don't know if we've had, can we just check? We haven't had 542 already because it is the same name as somebody else. An earlier price, just double checking. 542 is Felix Ranchukov in Finland. It could be a second prize. And we got another double prize winner. Congratulations, Felix. You've got, well, the Cineview Quad coming to you, as well as another prize, which I don't remember what it is. Nice one. So what is Sarah saying? She'll donate a prize, an evening with her, if they are paying for her food. So basically the prize is take her out to dinner. That is still a prize, Sarah. Do you really want to go out for dinner with somebody who's using their time to be watching YouTube now? Really? Hey, Felix is here. Brilliant. Felix, you won 2 prizes, dude. Well done. And Sarah only likes to go for dinner in ZZ. So it's up to you. If anybody wants to donate, how much will you? Why don't we just open this up to bids? There we go. How many prizes are left? There's about 6 prizes left. So let's give away the 2 monitors that we got. I did a video on this monitor. It's the Portkeys BM5WR. It's 5 inches. It's 2,200 nits. It has wireless control for Sony cameras and other cameras, and wired control for other cameras. And donate again for a chance to buy Sarah dinner. Jesse, donate $100, £100 to Movember right now, and she's all yours. So this is 2 prizes, 2 of the monitors. First one is number 131. So I'll bid £2.50. How about that? 131 is Jose Patino. I don't know if we've had his number before. He's already won a prize. Let's see if it's the same number. 131 for the monitor in New Jersey. Just check with Barry. Cool. Another double prize winner. What was the last prize that you won, Barry? Anybody guessed my drink yet? And let's give away another prize. Another one of the monitors, the Portkeys monitors. 323. I bet Justin's gutted he's not won a prize for the last 5 minutes. It's the winner of the other Portkeys monitor. The last one is Justin. Do you have a monitor? Would you like a Portkeys BM5WR? This is his 4th prize. 4th prize that he's won. He has entered like 33 times. But unless it's the same number. It's not the same number, is it, Barry? That'd be sad. 323. Has he already won on this one? 323. Oh, man, if you've won, you may have used this number already. Oh, Justin. Oh, Justin. Let's just wait for this nervous news. It's a new number. So Justin has now won a monitor to go with his other 3 prizes. This is what happens when you enter 33 times. When the receipts kept coming through from him, I'm like, dude, you really want to win, don't you? So it's ridiculous. All right, so that's the 2 monitors given away. Nobody's guessed what this is yet. I'm giving away a set of Viltrox anamorphics, PO anamorphics, if they can guess what my drink is. I'm not really, but you know, nobody's guessed it yet. It's ridiculous. Why don't I just give everything to Justin? All right. Okay, so let's give away the Instamic Pro Plus. Now, this is a tiny little microphone. It's really good. It's a body mic. There's a recorder as well, Bluetooth to your phone, Android, iOS. And it records in 32-bit float, which is brilliant. So let's give that away. So thank you very much to Michelle from Insta Mike for that prize. And the winner of that is Justin Clayton's, because his number is 652. Probably not Justin again, surely. 652. I don't think this is one of his numbers. And it is Sean Manuel from Lafayette in the United States. LA. The state of LA is, what's the shortened for LA? It is, somebody tell me in America, in the chat. I do know this. LA. Louisiana. I got there before you, Justin. You know it all. So that's the Insta mic. And we still have 3 lights from Aperture to give away. The Deity D4 micro mic. I think that's it. Yeah, it is. His name was Sean Manuel, Barry. Sean Manuel from Lafayette, Louisiana. So let's give away the Deity microphone. It's it's a little video micro competitor. And thank you very much, Deity, for this prize. And number 380. Is Jonas, Jonas Bratz, Bratz in Switzerland. Lovely place, Switzerland. Made a little bit nicer because there's a Deity microphone on the way there. All right, let's give away the Aperture MT Pro 1. Nobody's guessed my drink yet, have they? I'm telling you, nobody's going to guess it. Because if they do, they get to win a Fuji XH2S, a Sony Alpha 1, and a Canon R5, if you can guess my drink. I don't think I will actually give the ways, but you know, I had my legs crossed when I said that, so it doesn't count, but you got to get it. I will tell you at the end. Yes, I will tell you at the end. All right, let's give away the Aperture MT Pro 1. So this is, why don't I have it here? I haven't got it here. It's great. It's really great. I think what I should do actually, as this live goes on a bit, is just put a stronger filter on. This is one of my new filters, my diffusion filters coming out. This is, so I've already got a 1/4 one. Let's put on a half. Let's make me really dreamy. Whoa, that's a bit too much. Okay, so this is a little it's a tube light. It's a really nice tube light from Aperture RGBWW, and it is going to. Is it going to Justin? Is it going to Sarah? Is it going to Barry? Or is it going to Malt? Is it going to somebody new? It is going to number 35. Oh, and then the number sounds familiar. I'm sure that I've heard that number 35 at some point in my life before. Let's see if it's a name that's familiar. No, it's a new number, I think. Stein, Stein, Aune, sorry if I pronounce it incorrectly, Aune, in Norway. I think it's a new person. You've won the Aperture MT Pro 1. Brilliant. Well done. John, with a name like Licuri, of course you're going to guess it, but I'm not really going to give you those cameras because I had my legs crossed. Yes, it is the drink of January. It's a Pimm's. What a name. John Licuri, and he guessed it. But I had my legs crossed, so you can't, it's like a thing, you can't get my cameras. But what I will give you are some affiliate links to buy those cameras, if that helps. And let's give away. Yeah, we've had some really good results for Norway, Sweden, Finland. Scandinavia is doing very well. Seems like a good place to live there. And of course, where Justin lives, because Justin Clayton has won 19 prizes so far. Okay, we've got 2 prizes left. We've got the Aperture 200X, which is a COB light, which is a very nice light. And then we've got the RGB WW flexible lights, which is really good. And that's, out of all the prizes on here, it's the one I really wanted to win. But I couldn't win it because, you know, it's my own thingy. Dominic James, you said Pims at the beginning. Why would you guess that, you weirdo? Okay, so let's give away the... I don't know why somebody would mock me drinking that. I mean, I was drinking this earlier, and this is much more manly, isn't it? Strawberry daiquiri. These are drinks of men. Pims and strawberry daiquiri. These are what men drink. It's like crap. Oh, I didn't actually publish that drink. Okay, so we're going to give away the Aperture 200X. I didn't do that yet, did I? So let's give that away now. 389. It is Jonathan. Oh, have we had him before? I don't think. No, we haven't. Jonathan Brearley. Oh, we've had 389. We've had Jonathan already. Oh, Jonathan. I don't know what else you won, but what can you do apart from redraw? 56. And number 56 is hang on a minute. Let's just double check something. Double check that last one. Ah. It's a bit odd. Okay. 184. I'm getting confused with my list here. Sorry, Brad, I'm a bit confused by your messages. What's 56? The last number I draw is 184. I'm getting really confused now. Oh, I didn't do 56. Oh, okay. So that is John Shea, S-H-E-A, in Ghent, New York, G-H-E-N-T. And so he's won the Aperture COB. Is that right, Barry? Because we missed one. Okay, cool. All right, so we got one more prize to give away, and we are doing a draw for number 358. There will be a list on the blog post for all the winners. 358. Yeah. Okay. I know this guy, Rob Curd, in Tunbridge in Kent. Rob has actually been to my house for private tuition. So I do one-on-one or one-on-whatever tuition. And he's been here. And he has won the Aperture F22C, which is the flexible RGB light. Ah, well done, Rob Curd. He actually donated £20 for that. Silly, should just donate £10. But well done, Rob. You have a right for Rob. You want to claim Rob, Sarah? I believe he's married or got a girlfriend. That's it. Done. That's it. All done. No more prizes. Let me just double check. I think there's any more prizes. No. Congratulations, everybody who's won. Congratulations to Justin, who's won 19 prizes. But he did enter 33 times. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to try not to sneeze. Thank you to Harriet. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thanks to all the companies who donated the prizes. It's really great to see, people, those companies donating. Great to see you guys donate. It's all such an important cause. It's now 9:26. I can do 2 minutes of questions, and then I'm going because I've got Harriet here who needs attention, and my Pims is almost finished. Thank you for all the kind words. I appreciate that. And well done, Felix. Well done, everyone. Sam, you've won. Sam Herzog, I believe you've won. Barry, can you just check Sam Herzog saying he didn't win a prize in the chat? I'm sure he's won a prize this year. I'm sure his name's come up. Sarah, don't worry about not winning on here. I'll give you something nice. Would you like some anamorphics? I've got loads of nice things. Oh, that doesn't understand though. But if you want something nice, I've got loads of crap I can give you. Sam, you've won Gerald Undone's HDMI cables. So Sam Herzog, 7 years, and this year's the big one. This one is where you've won the 2 HDMI cables, the purple ones. I will have the list of the winners on the blog post, probably by tomorrow or the day after. And you will be contacted by the companies to arrange the shipping info and your address, etc. So there you go. What can I say? Apart from thank you very much. Well done, Sam Herzog, for finally winning. Well done, Justin Clayton, for your 4 prizes. Well done for anybody who's won. And John LeCurie, you're not getting any prizes, I'm afraid, because I did have my legs crossed. And also somebody guessed it before. And so, yeah, very disappointed, I'm afraid. Somebody's worked out the odds. Justin had an 8% chance of winning versus 0.1% for anyone entering once. How did you work out those? Those calculations don't make any sense to me, but maybe they are. Who knows? Anyway, congratulations, Sam. Hopefully it's not going to put you off entering next year because, you start with 2 purple cables. Who knows where you'll end up next? I need to go and chill out a bit. Have something to eat, do a bit more editing. Got lots to do, and I appreciate everybody here. And I am going to say goodbye. Oh, if you're wondering what technology I was using for this live, this is the Sony A7 IV, which I've got on loan from Sony again, briefly. And this is in the live streaming thingy. So it's just a USB-C cable straight into the Mac. And lit with the Aperture 600C off a reflector board, and also an Aladdin eye light and just a small rig microphone. And that's Harriet. Cool. I'm going to say goodbye now because I'm going to press end stream. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you online sometime.